how do I get started on this strategic business plan? Well, I think strategic planning starts with having a thorough understanding of our current working environment. And how do we go about that? My favorite tool is what's referred to as a SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis was developed at Stanford University back in the early 1960s as a tool for gaining a better perspective, better understanding of what's going on within our company and what's going on outside of our company. SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors within our company. Internal meaning these are things that we have some control over. Strengths, what is it that we do well? What are our core competencies? What are we known for? What are we famous for? Strengths in terms of our people, strengths in terms of operations, strengths in terms of our marketing efforts, our sales efforts, strengths in terms of our financial position. So we start with identifying strengths. Weaknesses are the opposite. Weaknesses, these are things that we don't know so well, or we're not doing so well. These are our deficiencies. This is where we're most vulnerable as a company. So weaknesses in terms of our marketing efforts, our sales efforts, weaknesses in terms of how we're operating, how we're providing our goods and services. Could be our people, weaknesses in terms of our talent. So we identify as many weaknesses as we have. We identify as many strengths as we have. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the philosopher author, was famous for saying, our strength grows out of our weaknesses. Our strength grows out of our weaknesses. So we identify, this is a brainstorming exercise, the SWOT analysis. We're just identifying as many factors as we can. We're not judging them. We're not evaluating them. We just want to write them down, as many as I can. So we start with strengths, and then we go to weaknesses. Then we identify, then we look outside of the company, starting with opportunities. Opportunities are things going on outside of the business that we have little or no control over, but could have a dramatic impact on our business. Like what's going on in the economy? What's going on within our industry? What's going on within our market, our customers, competitors? What opportunities do we face? Albert Einstein, famous for saying, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Well, no shortage of difficulty today in operating a small business, which means there are lots of opportunities for small business owners like yourself. We just have to identify them. We have to see them. And then when we're done with the opportunities, then we ask ourselves about threats. Where do we feel threatened today? Again, external threats. Could be the economy. Could be a competitive threat. It could be we're close to losing our best customer. It could be that one of our best suppliers is at financial risk, or maybe something could happen to a key employee. So again, we just want to take notice and write down what are all the threats to our business today. Some people, when they do a SWOT analysis, they combine the opportunities and the threats and refer to them as trends, external trends. So now it's your job. SWOT analysis. I want you to take some time. You and your team, maybe reach out to your vendors, your suppliers, maybe even your customers, because this needs to be as thorough as analysis as possible, the SWOT analysis. But now it's your turn. I want you to work on your SWOT analysis. See what you come up with.